According to statistics of Cần Thơ Department of Industry and Trade, in November, the export turnover of goods and service revenue showed signs of improvement, estimated at nearly $126 million, rose up 1.9% compared to the previous month and reaching 71% year-on-year. Contributing to this result is the great effort of rice processing enterprises in Cần Thơ city area.
Currently, Trung High-Tech Agriculture Cluster Company is exporting 20,000 tons of rice to Australia and South Korea. The shipment was delayed due to the quarantine measures in the previous months. However, by the end of October, the company has exported 177,000 tons. It is estimated that by the end of this year, the company has brought to market about 197,000 tons of rice, at which exported nearly 60,000 tons with a turnover of not less than $31 million, 67% year-on-year. And export price reached $607 per ton, the highest price compared to other units in Vietnam. Recently, Trung High-Tech Agriculture Cluster Company continued to win the bid to sell 15,000 tons of rice to South Korea in the first quarter of 2022.
Regarding shipments during the lockdown in Vietnam, the rice industry cannot deliver to partners. This is a difficult problem, but COVID is a global pandemic, so we can still negotiate with foreign partners. First, South Korea and the EU are still agreeing with delaying, because the epidemic is a problem of the world. In the spirit of isolation, people still ensure their lives first. Therefore, our partners are also very sympathetic and agree with us on the time of social distancing, which can be extended until October or November.
Ngọc Quang Phát Import-Export Trade Stock Company has two factories in Cần Thơ City and Hậu Giang Province. Each year, milling and processing are more than 400,000 tons of rice, at which about 150,000 tons are exported, worth more than $73 million to Malaysia, Philippines, Ghana, Mozambique. During the epidemic outbreak, this unit was connected with functional agencies to support the purchase of more than 800,000 tons of rice for farmers in the Mekong Delta. Production is not interrupted. We operate 3 on-the-spot form. We still arrange food and accommodation for workers, especially with the support of the authorities. The company also timely collects rice and is supported at a good price and have quality rice for domestic and export. That's lucky for the company. In the past 11 months, the rice export output of Cần Thơ City is estimated at 624,000 tons, with an estimated turnover of over $302 million to the markets of the Philippines, Malaysia, Ghana, Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, South Africa, Australia, Singapore, China, Dubai, UAE, Hong Kong, Qatar, and Korea. The city's functional sector is making efforts to help businesses facilitate transportation, issue certificates of origin of goods, remove barriers for export products, supporting businesses to take advantage of opportunities from new generation trade agreements, to seek cooperation opportunities to expand production and business.
The industry and trade sector has actually coordinated with departments, agencies, and businesses to remove all difficulties and create unfavorable conditions for enterprises to export. In case of exceeding the authority of the Department of Industry and Trade, we ask as advisors for the City People's Committee to send it to the ministries, especially the Ministry of Industry and Trade and the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development to create the best conditions for rice exporters.
According to the assessment, rice export activities will be boosted again as many Asian markets increase imports to serve year-end demand. In addition, countries in America, Africa, and Europe are also looking for high-quality rice sources to reserve for 2022 in order to ensure food security in the context of the complicated epidemic. This is a great opportunity for Vietnam's rice industry, including Cần Thơ enterprises.